G'day guys, Dan here. I've spent the last few days road tripping down from northern New South Wales, with Adelaide being my final destination. First night I stayed just near Port Macquarie. Second night I was down on the south coast of New South Wales, just near Bateman's Bay. And then from there I headed inland and camped last night on the Murray River, sort of Victoria, New South Wales border. And now I've just gotten to the Grampians in Victoria, which I'm super excited to be here. I've only stayed here once before, and it was like maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I've just found this awesome little free camp. It's called Plantation, I think, not far from Hall's Gap. So I've just found a spot here. I'm going to get set up. I'm going to go find some firewood because there's some floating around, and I'll take you along with me. Alright, got the tent set up behind me. I bloody love that thing. It's like so quick and easy to set up. Literally 2 minutes and I'm done. Like, I'm ready to crack a beer, I reckon. Just went for a little walk around the campsite, and the site just over there, they left some firewood, so I went and picked this up. I did grab a bag on the way in just in case. I've got some nice timber there to start burning there. The tent there. The Sony ready to start shooting. The sun's about to go down over there. I don't know if you can see them. The mountains over there, but yeah. I reckon it's time to crack a cold one. What do you reckon? I think it'd be rude not to. I was wondering if it was going to be dusty in the canopy, because the road into here is like 10 k's of dirt, corrugated, pretty dusty road. And the canopy held up perfectly. There is no dust, which makes me very happy because I like to keep my stuff nice and clean. Let's get a beer. So good. After a long day on the road, getting to camp, setting up, perfect conditions like this, cold beer. Don't know what to do next, maybe light the fire. Socks and Birks, guys. Honestly, unbeatable, I reckon. Let me know what you reckon. I love it. Best camping attire. Alright, I think it's time to get the fire going. I've just sorted out all the wood, so got some little sticks and stuff to get it going. Got the medium, bigger stuff, and then the big logs there too. Got the fire pit ready. Let's get going. Alright, well that fire is well and truly started. And I don't know what I'm going to do now. I might just sit and chill for a bit. I'm not quite hungry yet, so it's too early to start prepping dinner. Speaking of dinner though, I don't know what I'm making, but I've got a bunch of stuff in the fridge and in the back of the car that I'm going to cook up and, I don't know, come up with something, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this. Alright, so I think for dinner I'm just going to do a random old stir-fry type thing. I don't know, like I've got a bunch of veggies left over that I should probably cook. So yeah, I'll grab all that out, start prepping that, and I've decided I'm going to cook directly on the fire. I'm just going to use the cast iron pan straight on the coals. We'll see how it goes. Let's do it. So everything's out and there's like a billion little bugs flying around. I don't know if you can see them on the camera, but they're literally everywhere. Fuck. Alright, prep is done. I've got capsicum, onion, broccoli, carrot, mushrooms, and then I'm going to do some of this garlic marinated tofu. All on there. But I think I need to have another beer first. Alright, now we can get cooking. Well, I'm officially full. That was a lot of food, but it was delicious, especially after a long day on the road. And oh, food just tastes so much better when you're out camping. I don't know about you guys, but I bloody love it. Anyway, I'm gonna do a quick cleanup. I'm not gonna show you that because no one needs to see me doing my dishes. And then I'll probably just sit by the fire behind me, maybe have a glass of wine and just chill out. Probably hit the sack. That's about it. Phew. Alright, so it's now about 8 o'clock in the morning. I woke up maybe an hour or so ago and just got up slowly, packed the tent down, sorted my stuff out, and trying to put a plan together of what I'm going to do today. I'm thinking about heading to a waterfall, maybe Mackenzie Falls. It'd be nice to have a little dip in there after not showering for a couple of days. And then I don't know whether I'll stay another night in the Grampians or hit the road and, I don't know, maybe get halfway to Adelaide from here and camp somewhere there, but we'll see what happens. I'm in no hurry. I'm just kind of going with the flow. So I'm gonna have a coffee, I'm gonna have some brekkie, and then yeah, we'll hit the road, find a waterfall. So I decided I'd get a little mini morning fire going. It's pretty chilly this morning and I've got some leftover wood, so why not? Alright, let's make some coffee. Now I'm going to whip up some avo toast, I reckon. Let's do it. Toast is in the pan toasting. I mean, the bread's in the pan toasting. I don't know. Anyway, coffee's good. Can't beat a hot cup of coffee on a cold morning while you're camping. Oh, I'm so hungry too. See how this toast's going. Oh. How good is that? Look at that. Perfect. Alright, it is time to make a move. I'm all packed up, ready to roll. Gonna go find a waterfall, have a little bathe. And we're off. So, I'm heading to Mackenzie Falls. I think it's gonna be pretty busy, but whatever, as long as I can get a quick swim in. It's about a half an hour drive from where I'm camped, so yeah, let's go. I'll see you there. Okay, so I've arrived and this car park is absolutely chockers. There is way more people here than I thought. Gosh guys, it's a Wednesday. Don't people work? Alright, so from the car park, the waterfalls are about 500 or 600 meters. It's probably going to be absolutely chockers down there, going by how busy the car park is, but that's alright, as long as I can get a nice little swim in. That was super cold. I was the only one in there and everyone was looking at me like I was an absolute idiot, but I think they're missing out. That was incredible. I feel so good now. I'm just going to sit in the sun and just enjoy this for a while. Now for the hike back up. It's not far, but it's steep. I now know why everyone was puffing on the way up when I was coming down before. It was so worth it though. I haven't felt this fresh in a few days. Ew. Okay, Mackenzie Falls done and dusted. Definitely worth the trip. I do recommend it. I reckon next time I'd probably come pretty early in the morning to beat the crowds and really, I don't know, it'd be nice to get some photos down there too. But anyway, I feel super fresh, feeling good. I think I'll get out of this area, find some phone service, maybe have some lunch, and then I'll decide where I'm gonna head. Righto, so after all that indecisiveness of not knowing where to go, or whether to stay or not, I decided that I am gonna stay because I can't really be bothered doing any more driving today. I've sort of had 3 or 4 nights on the road now, but they've been real quick overnighters, like getting in at sunset, leaving first thing in the morning, literally just sleeping. So decided to come back to the same spot. I'm gonna set up and it's just about to hit 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just gonna chill out for the whole afternoon. Yesterday I cooked up a whole batch of these vegan chicken strip things. So I'm just gonna have them in a wrap with some salad and yeah. Well, there we go. Can't beat a good wrap. I think I put too much in it, but should be right. So good. Well, lunch was delicious and it is so quiet here. I think everyone comes here towards the end of the day. They go and like do hikes or go to the waterfall or I don't know, just cruise around. So there's no one here right now. There's like a couple of people in the distance over there, but it's so peaceful and quiet, and the weather is so perfect. I think I'm gonna make a coffee and just go for a little stroll around the site here and see what I can't find. There's a little kangaroo frolicking around over there in the distance, and every time I try and get it on camera, it sort of hops away. But yeah, it's nice. Every time I walk away from the car, good old Roxanne, I always find myself just walking back like this, just checking her out. She's pretty. I bloody love it. Woo. Guys, I found the kangaroos. Let's see how close we can get. Cheers, mate. Hello. Hey, buddy. There you go. And off they go. Oh, they're not sure about me. Oh well. Alright, so it's now about 4:45. The sun's just about to dip behind the mountain over there. I've just been chilling. I've just pulled my laptop out, and I'm importing some footage, photos from the last few days, and also see if I can get a photo edited ready to post on Instagram tonight. But yeah, this is my little workstation. I love it. Just got the slide out table, laptop there. It's perfect height. It's like my own little stand-up desk. You. Editing done, got a photo ready to post tonight, which I'm stoked with. The campground's filling up now. End of the day, like I said before, people go do their daytime activities and then come back after the sunset and set up. So yeah, I think it's, what is it? It's 20 to 6. I reckon it's time to get the fire going again. It's getting a bit fresh. Yeah, I think it's about that time. Alright, as you can see, the fire is well and truly going. I don't have that much wood for tonight, so I'm kind of going to have to ration it a bit, but this is all I've got. And they're not huge bits, so I don't know, we'll see how we go. Yes. Alright, so I thought I should probably give some background. As you're aware, this is my first vlog or video, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how it's going to piece together, but I'm kind of just going at random at the moment. I thought if I just start, then at least, you know, I'll have something to work off in future videos. So I left northern New South Wales, Byron Bay area to head back. Sorry, there's a car going past. Yeah, so I left the Byron area to head back to Adelaide for a while. Adelaide is my hometown. I'm heading back there to spend some time with my family. I haven't lived there for the best part of the last year. I just want to explore more of South Australia and do some solo trips and travels like I'm doing right now. Yeah, so I'm really excited to start doing more of this and start creating more content and sharing it throughout my travels. So yeah, that's I just thought I should give a little bit of info as to what I'm doing, and yeah, I want to take you guys along for the ride and hopefully inspire you to get out there and do some travels and adventures. Whatever you enjoy doing, just do it. So yeah, cheers guys. I think it's dinner time, and tonight I'm going to keep it super simple because I can't be bothered doing much else. Anyway, I don't normally have packet meals, but I've had these before and they're actually really good. They have all different flavors and stuff, and there's, I don't know, minimal nasty stuff in them, but I mean, it's in a packet and it's pre-made. All you need to do is add water. So yeah, I'm just gonna have one of these and chill by the fire and probably have an early night tonight and hit the road pretty early tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Whoa. Well, that was pretty bloody good for a packet meal. It actually was though. Like, I do recommend them. Good for a quick, easy meal. Well, I think it's time to put the last couple of logs on the fire. Maybe pour a glass of wine and then just sit back and chill till the fire goes out, since I have 2 pieces of wood left. And then I'll probably just go to bed. Righto, good morning guys. I think it's about 6:30 and it's friggin' cold. So much colder than it was yesterday. The sun is just rising behind me over there. Such a nice morning. But I'm just gonna pack up the tent, have a real quick brekkie and coffee, and then probably just hit the road. Alright, slight delay because I was just shooting some content of the sun coming up in the background, and this guy from across the other side of the park just came over to me because he had his camera out as well. And we had a chat for about 15 minutes. He's from Adelaide and a photographer. Seems like a legend, so cheers to Matt, who I just met. Alright, made coffee, made brekkie. Brekkie of champions right here, I reckon. Crackers with Vegemite and vegan cheese. I was gonna have toast, but I was halfway through toasting my bread and found mold on the bread, so crackers it is. Well, I'm finally ready to go. It's about to hit 8:30, a bit later than I would have liked, but that's okay. I'm in no hurry. Yeah, let's hit the road. Well, that is it from the Grampians. It was an awesome couple of days here. The weather has been absolutely perfect, and I'm super keen to come back here and spend a few more days here and explore more of the area, and maybe get out to more of the lookouts and do some hikes and all that sort of stuff. But for now, it's on the road back home to Adelaide. I've got about a 6-hour drive to go, just across the Welcome to SA border sign. Well, I've officially made it to South Australia, and I'm only a few hours from home, which I'm stoked about. Yeah, and I reckon this is about where I'm going to wrap up this video. So if you've made it this far, thanks heaps for watching. This is hopefully the first of many videos like this. I don't know, let me know what you think. Leave me a nice comment below if you enjoyed it. And until the next adventure, cheers and get out there. You!